Alright, we're back with game 2. My opponent has chosen to play first again and has not mulliganed. And looking at this hand, it's a little light in land, that is. But if we can draw into a swamp, I'm feeling real good about it. So I'm going to keep it. We did draw our forest that we sided in, which I guess means something. I don't know. But we do have a turn 2 play. If we don't draw any land between now and then, yuck. Between now and then, it's going to get awkward, but okay, so nothing else. We can play our tapper on turn 3, which I think is going to be really good against our opponent, seeing how we don't have a ton of flyers, but we have two here that can kind of chomp. One that's got death touch, and again, we just want to stall as long as we can to get a giant monster into play. So, ooh, and this is the first time I've seen that, so we don't need our I'm trying to think here. We don't need our forest yet, is what I was saying. I'm almost willing to let him spend his turn regenerating a 1/1 for me to draw a card. Like, if this card said take an extra turn and draw a card, like, to me that's value. But maybe not. I mean, so he's thinking about attacking here. He's thinking, man, if I attack and don't regenerate, then he draws a card and I'd lose a creature. But I really want to play this, whatever this 3-drop is in his hand. So I think he's thinking the same thing. Oh, I like drawing cards and I like getting value. Yeah, that was okay. Well, that's that. Yeah, that's. I mean, Okay, do we need green yet? We do not need green yet, but this thing's hexproof. We can trade here. Great. So let's get this guy out on the board. No, come on now, deck or computer, whatever. Alright, so now our opponent didn't come out to a blazing start. Again, a fast deck will just wreck us. So, okay, so what has he got here? Oh, he's remembering. We want to keep regen mana up. Whoa, it's convoking in a flyer. That's actually okay. Which means we will probably bring this into play untapped. That hurts, but yeah, I mean, we have, well, we can take a hit off this, or actually we can tap it. So if we want to play, like, what do we got for play 3? We can bounce something maybe? No, that just seems stupid. So we can tap this down, block this. Yeah, I think I'm okay with doing that, because I really want to get this guy on board. And we can wait on the ground. So yeah, let's go ahead and play this and pass the turn. Yeah, this set is just so amazingly fun to play. It's so good. It's like, I mean, look at my hand. I have like dual lands and like black and a dual land that's green and red and black and blue spells, and I got a blue-white creature. Okay, so he's tapping out, so there's nothing else he's going to do this turn. So I'm going to go ahead and, I say that because I'm going to go ahead and just tap this down, unless, yeah, okay, so let's just tap this guy down. And then if he wants to, this card isn't that great. I mean, it's a solid blocker, and it does have Convoke, which obviously it plays into its, you know, ability. But it's just not my favorite thing. Okay, so here we have 4 mana up. We're going to use 3 of it. So there's nothing that we can do at place 2. I mean, Stomping Ground coming into play just isn't, still not what we want. So if we're not going to do anything with it, I mean, yeah, we'll just bring it into play untapped, I think, is the play. I mean, the argument there is to leave 1 mana up so you can bounce a what you call it, a 1 casting cost spell, but I want to save that for something else. I've got a lot of other stuff I want to do here, you know, the gaze and all that stuff. So I think I'm going to get in here for 1. Yeah, his plan is still to tap down the Conclave. If he swings with Hexproof guy and the This guy, I mean, I'll gladly trade Stinkweed for that guy. Although I might wait a turn to have the regen up. But again, like I just want to play his Torch Drake and start. I mean, he doesn't have any flyers except for the one, so I just want to kind of get in there. Play would be the Poison Belly Ogre. So yeah, there's a lot I want to do. So we'll just have to see where we go and see what my opponent does. He's got a nice set of lands there, 2 of each color. He's played 2 Convoke spells already, so I don't know what else he could have Convoke-wise. He might have that 4/7 guy that costs 7. It looks like that's kind of the route he went. A lot of small creatures, like Sapperling stuff. That's another reason why I'm thinking of playing this guy next turn. So let's go ahead and tap down the 3/3 and see how he swings. Okay, he had the bounce a damage spell, which he obviously doesn't have, or he would have played it. Okay, against flying, whenever dominance. Oh, okay. Well, now we will definitely let him. Oh, that was a draw. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can play this and nothing else, or we can play Seal of Doom, blowing this up, which to me seems very much value. Because then he can't attack with anything that kills this unless he plays a pump spell. Yeah, I think that's what we do. We don't need that, so we'll tap it for red. Do we need black for anything? Oh, yeah, for the seal. So there we go. We'll do that. Blow him up, have repeal mana up. I think that guy's just gonna get in the way. And swing for 1. It's kind of what this deck has been doing, is swinging for 1 or 2 or a little bit here and there, and just kind of controlling the board and playing a 6/6 Trampler that can cast anything in their hand. I didn't realize they could cast creatures. That's just ridiculous. So crazy. I'm like considering maybe not taking it on my first pick. Like, well, 6/6 Trampler that plays instants and sorceries is good, but they're gonna be able to block, and no, it plays anything. It plays anything in their hand, which is stupid. That card is, I mean, even at 8, even costing 8, to me seems really broken. Okay, so he's not doing anything. Ooh, hey, we can play. So I think we swing first with our 1/1. If he plays some kind of flash creature, which I'm not sure he has, we can maybe bounce it, net a card off it or something. I don't know. So, or he plays, you know, a blocker or some crazy thing. We can regenerate it maybe. I don't know. He's gaining a lot. He's still at like 22 life, so I think the thing here is to play this 1, 2. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we can repeal a 1-drop. I mean, who knows? Maybe he swings with this and thinks I want to play some giant spell and regenerate it or something. I don't know. Might want to bounce something for 1, but other than that, we're just like locking him out. It looks like he's getting flooded too. Oh gosh, and then we just, yeah, this is getting out of hand. Let's see. There we go. Swing for 3 now, or 4 now, so that's cool. Put a little more pressure on him. So, yeah, I think I just want to. I love the pressure this Poison Belly Ogre puts on people. So it's gonna, let's make him think we got like a burn spell or something. Another land would be kind of good here. So you know, drawing 2 land off this Compulsive Research and 1 spell actually, I'd be okay with. So again, this guy kind of slow, you know, keeps this guy from attacking. I mean, not that he would, but you know, just plugs up the ground even more. I'm controlling the air pretty well, and now it punishes him for every creature he plays. Me too, but you know, them are the breaks. So we're going here and here for another 4, and plus we're hitting him for 4 now, not just 1. We've got a lot of control cards in play. I think I just want to get a Torch Drake down, really. I mean, again, there's no reason to compulsive research when you have just tons of spells to play. And now we can, again, bounce a 1-drop. I don't know if there's any like great 1-drops. This isn't a 1-drop. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, I think, I don't know. Maybe next turn I don't swing with the Zeppelin. I swing with the Torch Drake. Cause I can pump him. Oh gosh. Okay. I just don't think we're going to need to get to this guy. So I think, let's see, if we bounce it and swing for 5, 6, puts him dead next turn. You draw a card off this? No. Let's just do this. Let's just go ahead and try to get that thing off the board with the gaze. Let's see what happens. I mean, it's a little awkward, I guess, if he blocks this, but then I'll just save the gaze and trade. I mean, he might have a spell too. He might have a gaze himself. Well, he's only got 3 mana, so he could have the prevent 1 damage, which is I'm okay with. Really? Okay. I think I'm okay with that, to be honest. If he wants to, yeah, I think I'm fine with that. That was different. I mean, yeah, draw me a card. Sweet. Okay. Wow, that just was kind of weird. So it puts him down to 7. What has he got that's like so awesome? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one more to this guy, and I got 6 minutes left. So I gotta win this game. Haha. Let's just play him out and go for it. I guess my opponent's kind of hoping that I time out, maybe? I don't know. So, what ifs? I mean, I just got so much gas. Not in, like, like in real life, like gas in my hand here. Let's see what he's got for 3. I mean, Stinkweed Nip is just gross at this point. I mean, I could not draw another card, and I think I can win the game, so if need be, I can just keep dredging the Stinkweed Imp up. Can't be blocked except for a creature with a defender. Okay. Now he's gonna put it on something else. Okay, let's see what he's got here. Still think I'm okay with that. Okay. So we tap this guy down, chump with the Drake. Okay, or we don't. Oh gosh, that's just ridiculous. Okay, so we just win here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yep. Bounce flyer. And we swing for lethal in there. Yep, that's what it looks like. So, yeah, okay. He figured that part out. Sweet. Down to the finals. That means you guys get another draft because I have guaranteed 3 packs. See you then in round 3.